Hi everyone, my name is Morgan. I'm the Leasing and Revenue Manager at Windham Windsor Housing Trust, and I've been here for almost 2 years. I wanted to say thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video and for your interest in Windham Windsor Housing Trust. Our mission and our passion is to provide permanently affordable housing solutions in southeastern Vermont through property management, home ownership education, low-cost loans, and financial assistance, as well as advocacy. We created this video to walk you through our application process as we only accept completed applications. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. The first page is our cover page. It has our address, it has phone number, contact information. Please go ahead and read that, as well as the next page, which is our resident eligibility requirements, the full-time student eligibility, and our resident selection criteria. Moving on to the application, please make sure that you are answering all yes or no questions. You're going to put the management company name, which is us. WWHT is perfectly fine, or Windham Windsor Housing Trust. The agent name is Morgan, myself. Property name is always listed with the vacancy notification email. If you have any questions about that, please reach out. Common ones that we have are PE3 Housing, Burge Warden Housing, Western Ave Housing, so on and so forth. Like I said, if you have any questions, do not hesitate to reach out. Location is always going to be the street address of the unit you are applying to. Please go ahead and check off what apartment size you are in need of, and then keep going to the household composition. If you have more than 4 persons in your household, please go ahead and use an additional form. Complete all the required information, including the yes or no's. Again, more yes or no's, paying attention to if it says yes, please explain. Please provide your explanation below. Here's going to be your current address, your mailing address if it's different, how long you've lived at the address, how many bedrooms are in your current home, your contact information, and then more yes or no questions with the additional if yes. Go ahead and do whatever is applicable to your application. Every application is going to be different. No application is the same as another. Previous housing, here we are asking for your past 5 years of housing, not just your past 5 years of landlords. Please be sure to include the dates from which you stayed, your landlord name, the rental property, or the property that you were staying at, as well as contact information. If you need additional space for the past 5 years, go ahead and use a separate piece of paper. Again, paying attention to the yes/no questions, and then all the states that you've lived in. Income, please provide whom the income is for, your employer's address, phone number, email, and your weekly gross salary. If you do not have earned income, please put the non-applicable. And then we have, do you anticipate any changes in the next 12 months? Yes or no. Other income gives you explanations or examples down here. If you do not have other income, please, again, do not forget to hit the non-applicable box. Assets, go ahead and list all open bank accounts. If you do not have any open bank accounts, hit the NA. Peer-to-peer accounts, we do count these, such as Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. Please make sure that these are also included. IRAs, pensions, stocks, if you have any of those, please complete this field. If not, don't forget the non-applicable box. Bonds and insurance policies and other assets such as real estate is going to be there. If you dispose of any assets for less than fair market value, you're going to list it there. You receive gift income, please provide your answers here. Child expenses, if you have any child expenses, complete the required information. If you do not, hit the NA. Same with if you are elderly or disabled, medical expenses. If not, again, please make sure that you are hitting the non-applicable boxes. General information, these are all yes or no questions, but be sure to pay attention to if yes. Go ahead and give the explanations as to why. Again, more yes or no questions. Pet information, please do provide that. And then also why you want to move to the property. Please list at least one emergency contact. 3 personal references. Be sure to read through all of the information when you're signing. Ensure that signatures and dates are on the application when you submit them. Our tenant release and consent also needs to be signed and dated. Complete Appendix 1 and Appendix 2. We have our additional WWHG supplemental application questionnaire. Please go ahead and complete this to the fullest. If it does not apply, please click the NA or write NA in the spaces. Another signature, date, and also a lot of people don't fill this out, but how did you hear about this? How did you hear about us? We really, really want to know. Lastly, we want to go over income and assets verifications. When you are done with your application, please review this last page. Mark off any of the verifications that apply to the application, such as pay stubs, Social Security award letters, any state assistance such as Reach Up, child support paperwork. We are going to need to verify all income. Do the same thing for the assets. All open bank accounts must have a recent statement provided with the application when you turn it in, as well as any CDs, stocks, 401ks. Lastly, we do require a verification of your pet's vaccines and immunizations and up-to-date with spayed and neuter documentation. We truly appreciate your time and your interest and your effort into submitting a completed application. Taking a few extra minutes to review everything helps us process your application as smoothly and quickly as possible. Again, I want to say thank you for watching. We look forward to working with you.